Here to talk about the command and control distance rods. We have two of them in the series. One we're calling the Surf Machine, which I have here in my hand. The other one is the command and control distance. Both of these rods are made with our anti-twist technology. So what that is a double helical wrap of carbon fiber that runs through the rod and holds it straight against torsional loads. So what that does is that keeps the tip from rolling from side to side, or the guides from rolling from side to side, due to the load being pushed on it by the line. So these are very accurate and also throw very far, being as you're not losing any of your energy to the torsional load on the rod. They come in 13 feet only. This is the heavier one. We rate this guy at 2 to 8 ounces. The lighter one is actually a structural resin composite, so it's a little smaller in diameter, a little bit pricier than this one is. When you go to the heavier weights with this rod, you just slow your cast down, let the fibers do the work. This is a very forgiving rod. It was based on the UK model C2-D spod machine, which was developed for shock leader band fishing. So you can actually throw 8 ounces on a straight 20-pound braid here and not have to worry about snapping the line during the cast. Same way with 7 or 6. The sweet spot in this rod you're going to find is going to be about 3 to 6 ounces. I personally like it very well throwing a double bottom rig and a 5-ounce Sputnik sinker. I also find it works very well with heavier pencils and also heavier swimmers. Let's go take it for a cast. All right, we're down here at the surf with the command and control distance. The one we were showing earlier was the standard composite. This is the nanotechnology version. I wanted to get both of them in. This is the old diet with 5500 emblem, and we're throwing a 24/7 Squid Z on this 20-pound braid. Wow, what distance. These guys, you can kind of bounce it along underneath of the water, walk the dog, or you can get it up on top and make a whole lot of commotion with it, just like a pencil popper. All right, so you'll notice this rod has a fulcrum design, so the stiffest point's right underneath of the reel seat. You're gonna see this rod start out like a J and then come into a C curve. This rod, you can also, if you get a closer look at it, you can see the anti-twist technology. This is why I wanted to bring this one out, so you can actually see that double helix of carbon fiber in the outside that holds the rod straight under torsional loads. So we're just going to give this a straight overhand punch. Man, that thing flies. Well, you can use this rod from anything from bait fishing for drum, to long distance plug fishing for striped bass or rooster fish. It's just a great all-around lightweight rod that has a very, very broad weight range. It throws very far and very accurately. Thing is amazing. So, if you want to find out more about this rod, you can check it out. It's listed on the UK site, www.century.gb.com. It's listed under the C2-D, C2-D. You can also find it on the Advanced Fishing website, www.advancedfishing-usa.com, or stop in at Hatteras Island and visit Hatteras Jack to throw one. HatterasJack.com on the web. Tight lines, y'all.